Good morning. Just outside enjoying the nice sunshine. It's cold still here in Nova Scotia. And I'm just looking at the shadows cast by the trees, trying to determine where is the best spot to put the garden. Also, the way the waters are flowing and just where usage would be and what would work out well. So it's gorgeous out, but it's chilly. This is why we start our plants inside at this time of year. Give yourself something to transplant when it's warmer. Water the seeds every day. Are you watering your seeds? Remember to water your seeds. And remind the kids, if they're growing their own seeds, to water them. Get them to use the sprayer and spray the plants and wet the soil also. Just spraying them doesn't wet the roots enough. You need a really good rain inside, just like it's been raining outside. So we're going to have a few days of nice weather, and I want to be outside. The wind is whipping by. Chilly. Still nice to be outside enjoying the sun. We miss it. Gives us vitamin D. Get some sunshine. Enjoy the nice day. Peace and love from the Branch Road. So it's Wednesday, April 8th, and I'm trying to hold it together like everyone else. Been on lockdown 3+ weeks now. And yeah, it's having its crazy moments. So taking some time to do some stretching, yoga, exercise, breathing, meditation, relax, turn off the TV, don't watch the news. Give yourself a break from the information of what's outside in the world and find some time to go inside, to just love yourself, to be okay, to check with what's going on with yourself. If your imagined fears are taking control of your life, it's not in your highest interest. So breathe, take breaths, deep, long, slow breaths, and relax. It's all going to be okay. So I lit my wood stove. I made myself a cup of tea and put some eggs on to hard boil so that when I get hungry after I've been outside for a while raking, I'll have something to eat. And yeah, my plants are doing really well. I want to remind everybody to water your plants every day, like twice a day, morning and night. If you have a sprayer, give them their leaves a spray daily so that they don't dry out. They have better success. Plants that go without water and attention, they will wither and die. So yeah, just keep them watered. And yeah, this is a good project for, like a science project for kids to do, to understand how to grow fruit and vegetables. Yeah, so I think it's a good thing to get the kids involved with. Teach them about the cycle of life by growing something. Just stick in the celery that was sitting on the windowsill in little containers, getting their feet used to being in the water again. They've opened up, they're a little more successful. I'm moving them to their new location in some soil now. Actually, let's just push a little bit of soil around them. They don't need to be too deep yet. They just need a little bit. There's not a lot of stock there. So yeah, just getting their feet wet. I made myself a smoothie earlier and I just rinsed it out and refilled it with water, and there you go. Rehomed. So these guys will do better. Yeah, I'm going to go up. I'm going to rake. So if you're out raking your yard, like, don't unbury places. I'm kind of torn about this. I want to do my cleanup. I want to do the things. But watch for insects. Don't kill everything you see. Give life a chance. Yeah, I'm going to rake up, even if you just have a small amount. Pick up your branches and stuff, and if you have leaves on your lawn, rake them into a pile, a low pile, and then you can just even set compost right on top of it. Nice and neat compost, and then your soil, you can transplant stuff, and you can also plant directly in that. Just the leaves underneath will smother out what's under it. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying gardening. It's springtime. It's the time to do it, and it gives you an excuse to be outside in the sun. Just go out in the sun and be in the sunlight for a while. It feels good. I've watched videos that say that sunlight is a method. I think that's what during the Spanish epidemics, they put people outside. So, yeah, get off the internet for a while. Turn your Wi-Fi off. Give yourself a break from the emissions from that. And go outside. Just be outside in nature. Connect with the birds, the trees. In some places where it's warm and sunny and the grass is doing really great already, or climates that are warm all year round, there's part of me that's really envious of that. I'm grateful for where I am for lots of reasons, but we only get a half of the season that those places get. So we got a half a year to get it done. So make your plan, get your stuff together. Don't make it so complicated that you won't do it. Start small and just keep adding as you go. Get 1 bag of compost. I believe our town actually, or our county, gives away free compost. So I'm not sure which day that is. We could check into that. That would be something very nice that you could donate to somebody if you live somewhere and you weren't going to use it, that you could donate it to someone who is going to use it. That's a good idea. Hopefully somebody uses that idea. Anyways, use those compost just to put it right on. You can put newspaper down and layer it right on top. Some people use cardboard, but unless you're layering it pretty thick, I think paper's better. Just a little layer of paper. It will help kill the grass. And just layer a bag of compost over it. Try to keep it thick. Give it a couple inches. A couple inches on top of some paper right on your lawn right now. And then you've got a bed. So put a bed in. Put some plants in. Put some seeds in the soil. Let's see you get it done. I'm going out. I'm going to go have some fun in the sun. I see the sunshine, my only sunshine. Anyways, Flora's waiting for me. Flora's waiting patiently for me to take her outside on her 4G. Yes, my Flora. All right. My little baby. My good baby.
Hello. It's April the 5th, and I have been outside assessing where I'm going to put the garden. I've decided I'm going to start putting my garden right here where the wood pile used to be, because I think that naturally this is the least amount of effort and will give us the best soil quality. On top of the soil, all these wood chips have been laying there maybe 2 years and just breaking down a little bit. There's some bigger pieces I'm just going to pick up. Some of these plants and stuff, I'm going to take the seed off of this. I think they're black-eyed Susans possibly, and there's a lot of goldenrod, so it's like wildflower-ish stuff, but I want to grow vegetables. So I'm basically going to knock down the year's previous leftover stalks and just sort of help them to biodegrade back in and create my compost. And then I'm going to rake down all of the wood chips that are here. I'm going to rake them down over, and I'm just going to scatter a layer on this. That will keep the grass from coming up through and most of what's been seeded from previous years. That's how I'm going to start the no-till garden. My plants I'm starting inside just to get them going up a little bit because our weather is unpredictable. In Canada, you can think it's spring and then we'll have snow. So it's best, I think, to get them started inside the seeds, start prepping outside where you want to put your plants. And at some point when it's consistently above 10 degrees, move them outside and get them nestled into your bed. Now, I'm using what's available to me. If you want to cover the ground in straw works, compost works, you can get compost from the landfill. You can get maybe straw from a neighborhood farmer. Ask around, see what you've got. If somebody has some wood chips, or maybe you have wood chips in your basement from where your wood pile was, rake them up and lay them on the ground where you want to plant your vegetable garden. You've decided this is the best place. It's sunny, I can hear the water rushing beside me, and soon all of these will bloom into lilacs. Something to look forward to. Anyways, enjoy the sunshine, get out a little bit, and take care of each other and yourself. Have a good day. Bye for now.